Wanderers, and welcome back to the Wandering Gamer Network Plays Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm Zack.
And I'm Mandy.
And there's a little bit of repeat, but not a ton. So
yeah, hopefully y'all won't hate us for, fighting things again.
Hard A.
Woo!
I really thought we were going to have to go through them more.
No, I kind of vaguely remember ending and being like, yeah, we can just skip the scene and we'll basically be there.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It has been a while. We took a bit of a break.
We recorded in a whole nother series, which is already fully out.
Oh, that's right. So,
you probably don't remember it because you were sitting there, cussing, closing your eyes.
Oh, I hated it. If you want to watch someone legit scared of a horror game, go watch our Man of Medan series. I hated it. It was awful. Also, I like how things are hitting the cars here, like lasers and stuff, and the cars aren't exploding or anything.
Yeah.
Just find that funny.
Super explode?
Well, it's not getting, damaged or pushed or anything, I guess is my point.
That's fair.
They don't have to all explode, but feels like they should be taking some damage. Whoa.
Tentacle monster.
Right?
Anyway, so are you ready to play the next horror game with us, Mandy?
Yeah, absolutely not. I'm gonna skip.
Sure?
I will bail on the horror movie. It didn't help either that y'all all really insisted on having the right environment for it. So, all the lights dimmed down. We're in this... the cabin wasn't crazy creepy, but
it was unsettling to me at times.
It didn't help with all the animals hung up on the walls.
Hey man, they were kind of creepy.
I was not a fan. So I don't know if we want to play it in broad daylight. Maybe I'll join, but somehow I don't think that's gonna happen. Oh, cool.
Also, may I point out, it wasn't y'all who insisted the right environment. It was your husband.
That's true.
Well, thank you.
I would have been very happy with just all the lights on. Oh, and of course it didn't help if you guys watched the last episode. Frickin' raccoon made the light outside turn on and was dragging our trash. So that was fun.
What was freaking me out more than you kept accidentally bumping the mic into the window.
Well, okay, the way that we had to set up, because we're all crushed on one couch and a chair, the way that I had my mic set up is I couldn't do anything without it moving, or without it hitting the window. And I was trying to move it away from me so y'all wouldn't hear me freaking out constantly. So it was not a great setup for what we ended up doing, but that's okay.
We're done now.
We are done with that, and now we're back to Kingdom Hearts. Yes!
I think you said in part of those reviews, or those Let's Plays, that you couldn't decide which was worse.
Yeah, that was...
the horror game, and you actively hated the horror game.
Well, there were parts that weren't bad, and yeah, that was speaking a little hyperbolically. But, I will say, it definitely helped when, so Vinny and I looked up some stuff about the game. And once I had a better idea of what was happening, that actually helped a lot.
I didn't know Vinny looked it up, too.
Yeah, we were both looking up, I think, how it could have gone, which ends up, taking you to articles talking about the whole of the game.
Right.
Because reviewers can't help themselves. And also, I guess technically it's an open-ended game, depending on who you end up killing or not killing.
The next game doesn't involve any of them, I don't think.
Oh, really?
It's all new people. It's just the only same person is the curator.
Oh, no. I mean, technically the game itself is open-ended because you can say that you were able to save everyone, but not everyone can say that,
Right. So I looked up, I like going for trophies and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
You have to play it through 5 times to get all the trophies.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
And you want to know who's not about that life?
Huh. I can only imagine.
And not that it's a bad game by any stretch, but it's just...
No, but especially when you're trying to get to certain things, and then
Yeah.
it's just kind of a chore.
Yeah. But I don't feel like going through it again. It was not that good.
No, well, and I was reading a review, and I think the review makes a good point of like, so I think we played it in the best way possible, which is playing it with other people, because they clearly kind of made the game so you can play with friends and like, you know, swap out who's playing. And during like quick time events, you can cheer each other on and stuff like that. But so the way that the game is made, it's made to have very stereotypical horror game people. So when they all make it out alive and no one's really had like character growth, like of course they're not going to, because they don't have like someone didn't die. Like the whole point, honestly, is that like someone dies, which makes the rest of them getting out that much more impressive. But nobody died in our playthrough because we did it well enough, you know.
Right. So a lot of people complain about it, like not being great. And I thought it was a good game, but I think the problem is that like everyone wants to prove that they can make it out of a horror movie alive.
Yeah.
And it wasn't hard to make it out of this game alive.
No.
Why don't we ask the guys who actually stopped him?
No.
Hiro, you never introduced us.
Really? You brought him all the way here and you didn't introduce him? You were just like, hey, there's this kid and dog and duck.
That's Go-Go. He's Wasabi.
How you doing?
They didn't question any of that?
Hello there.
What?
I'm Fred. Don't be alarmed. This is not my real body.
Fred's the best.
For a second, I thought this was the monster.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, what?
Those three are...
Oh, yeah.
Except, again, San Francisco is like real world equivalent.
And,
Keyblade Hero 3!
okay, that's dumb. Now I'm not as big of a fan.
I'm detecting minute contractions in your faces and shoulders, perhaps due to the garage's brisk temperature. To remedy that, I will give each of you a hug and warm you with my internal heat source.
Why did you say that?
Sora, you know Donald and I don't have keyblades.
Oh my gosh.
Are we heroes?
Why is this what we're talking about?
Tell us how you managed to take them down.
Thank you, Go-Go, for being the only one on track here.
And they're drawn to the darkness.
Oh my gosh.
Did you miss it?
Now we're talking light versus darkness.
Man, we just need to finish this game fast. I don't know if I can take another month break and still get back into it, you know?
Right. Yeah, I guess we can talk about that too. So, you got busy with work, and then I went out of town.
So I work as a at an academic library where I am like in charge of all the student workers. The first 2 weeks of school when I'm hiring student workers and having to cover night shifts is just a mess.
Yeah.
My job, I usually work 7:30 to 4:30. I worked like 3 to 4 nights a week for 2 weeks.
Gross.
It was
Were you doing that on top of your normal hours?
No. I didn't have to do it, like, people would open for me, like, take my normal shift, like, open the library and be there.
Yeah.
But it was still just, like, terribly busy, you know?
Well, you know, you basically didn't have half of your staff, which does not help.
Right.
Don't we need a plan?
Yeah. A lot of people graduated last year, so...
Oh, so you didn't even have a ton of returning people.
Right, so it was just a lot.
Did you read that in Geeks Quarterly?
Thanks, Go-Go.
And then we decided to just wait a week.
I may have an idea.
Because, like, I think that was the week... Memorial Day, or not Memorial Day, Labor Day.
Art device?
We didn't record like Tuesday
Cool,
when
huh?
we got back, you know,
Creates a CG overlay that
because we
augments
just
your
saw
vision.
each other all weekend.
Oh yeah, and we all needed a break, and then
And then you were gone and then I got sick.
yep,
Or my
your whole house was sick.
Right, and then you were leaving for Disney that Friday.
Yep. So we had a lot going on.
Why are you freaking out over a shadow, by the way? Like,
Heartless here.
Huh? But,
Whoa, chill, Sora. Just take the AR device off.
Oh my gosh. Really?
so like I understand freaking out a little bit, but I'm like, it's like the weakest guy.
I
You
have
kill him in
no
like
idea
one
how you're
hit.
doing it, but
Right? That's not even like a scary one.
But so far, the map data only covers San Francisco. I need to expand it.
Now can we shoot you?
Not yet, Fred. He's still learning.
Oh my gosh.
Sora, all you need to do is
I
run through
forgot
some courses that
how
Hero
long these
scripted.
scenes go on.
You're
Like a
right?
minigame.
Like a mini game. Oh my god. Okay, so we're about to play a mini game.
So we can Shugyo.
I guess Shugyo's like training. That's a good idea.
See, I really
We
like
could probably
I
use
like the
practice.
non-Sora, Donald, and Goofy characters still. Except for Baymax. Baymax feels
I can shoot you.
dumber.
By installing new combat data.
Yeah.
Hey. Let's just try it out.
Play a mini game. Oh my gosh. That zoom out though.
Shout when you're ready.
I am ready. I was ready like 10 minutes ago when you guys started talking.
Right? It amazes me how much they can't be more concise. They can't condense any of these dialogue options or dialogue trees. Oh shoot, I just realized I didn't start the timer.
Whoops.
Whoops. We'll say we've been going like
12 minutes.
okay, I was gonna say 10, so that works.
It's nice that our thing counts up. This
Nice.
is hard to see from the couch where we record.
Whoa, whoa.
I don't know. Baymax's character in this just feels like, remember this from the movie? You know, like
Isn't that what all of these have been? Like, remember the movie? Do you remember how much you liked the movie? The movie was great.
That's what it does kind of feel like, you know, like. I also like how you just replace Hero in this.
Oh, I was about to ask if you were on Baymax.
I was.
Okay. I'll be here to help you out remotely.
Wait, so Hero's not even gonna fight with you?
Nope, he's not really, like, he's just like the
He's-
guy in the chair.
Yeah, really though. Live feed. Oh, that's too funny.
Try and stay on course. If you start to veer off, you'll know. I set up a virtual boundary.
Thanks, Hero. Ugh,
Gotta get me rings. Gotta go fast.
right?
So how
Whoa.
was Disney? It's been your first time in a bit. You got to do Star Wars Land?
Yeah, so it's been about 2 years since I've been there. Star Wars Land was everything I wanted it to be, except for them not having the other ride open, which I guess is opening in December.
Where am I supposed to go? Oh my goodness.
I don't know.
There.
Oh, there, where it's indicating, like you said.
Yeah, if only we're paying attention.
Whatever.
You gotta keep up, Sora.
They're opening
Thanks,
it in
Go-Go.
December.
Yeah, and from everything I've heard, it sounds amazing. 'Cause that is the Rise of the Resistance. So right now they've got Millennium Falcon the Millennium Falcon ride open, which was also very fun. Have you had a chance to do it yet?
I have not.
It's
My
very
family
fun.
has done it, and they said all of them like it. So
It's very, very fun. I had a great time. We didn't get to pilot, which is the only thing, because, like, you know, the whole point is, like, you're actually there.
how many people are in it?
6. So we did single rider twice or once so that we could try it out. But if you're gonna single rider it, you're almost guaranteed to get engineer. So you get there's pilot, gunner, and engineer, and we all did gunner and engineer, which was nice. But we did gunner the first time, which is really just button mashing. It's still very fun, but it's button mashing. It's like hit it whenever it lights up, but let's be real here, you're hitting it every time. Or just hitting it constantly. And then the engineer, you're supposed to like as an engineer, it kind of depends on how good your pilots are. Because if you have really good pilots, then the ship isn't damaged as often, so you don't have to push buttons as much. But if your pilots aren't very good, then you're going to be pushing a lot more buttons and need to pay attention.
So it kind of sounds like the Artemis Bridge Simulator, except Star Wars.
Kind of. Well, and of course you've got like amazing visuals, which is a lot of fun.
Right. I'm not trying to degrade it.
Oh, no, not at all.
Because I know Artemis Bridge Simulator is only so good, even though some...
Oh, no.
We have a friend who very much loves that.
Yes. But yeah, it's kind of similar in that, you know, everybody's got their positions. It sounds like doing the pilot is like definitely the best experience, but it feels like you really have to know what you're doing to ask for it, because you either have to be at the very front of the next group, or you have to be like, hey, can we wait until the next group so we can pilot?
I guess if you have enough people, you'll get to do it, right?
Possibly, yeah.
Like if you have 6 people, you know, like if I went with my family, there's enough of us that we'd probably get.
Oh, yeah, no, you have... Somebody would. Your whole group would just go into the Falcon, and you can, like, switch off between the 6 of you who gets to do what. But, like, in our case, there were 3 of us, so we would have had to specifically ask for it.
Right.
But it was a lot of fun. I loved it. I loved the theming of the land. It was all really cool. Oh, and then Rise of the Resistance is gonna be like the whole reason it's been delayed is the ride vehicles aren't up to par yet. But go. But it sounds like you're, you know, going into a resistance
Gravity. Not binding.
Mission, and then the First Order captures you. So there's like...
This feels like your jam, specifically, though.
Yeah. So I'm really, really excited about it.
Can I say, like, how dumb this kind of looks?
My laser hands
can
be projectiles.
I just hate how, like, Sora's just the answer to everything.
Right. Sora figures out everything. Oh, Honey Lemon's gonna say something too, right? She's just gonna be like, oh, X and Y.
Change the weapon. Change the attack.
I like how her idea was just, like, what she already does.
Yeah.
Like, she's upgrading by changing, like, doing more chemical stuff.
Yeah,
I also like how they're like, world order needs to be served, and then this person's using literal magic.
Freeze attack!
Oh, instead of fire, freeze!
And ice.
Oh my god, really?
Or so we thought!
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. How are your legs not broken? It's like a 20-foot jump.
Right? Sora did everything. Thanks, Sora. You helped all of us discover how to use our powers the right way.
But the true powers were inside us all along.
Because we're all friends.
Friendship's hearts, friendship, darkness, hearts.
Friendship, darkness, hearts.
I like how they're all excited, right?
Okay, this is going on way too long. Thank goodness. Ugh.
We can now summon Stitch.
Nice.
I don't know if I ever did that. I might have done it once.
Should bring out Stitch.
Summons used to be the thing. We've talked about this before, but like,
yeah,
they used to be really cool when I was a kid. And now I'm just like, I'd rather not just burn all my magic things, though.
Yeah. Oh, Disney thing I forgot to talk about. So we went to the Halloween party. Have you ever been to one of the Halloween parties?
I've seen the fireworks, and I've been in the parks when it's decorated for Halloween. I don't think I've been to a Halloween party.
So they've actually redone a lot of stuff for this year. The parade is the same, which the parade is one of my favorite parades ever. But they, oh, look, chemicals. I'm gonna talk to you about this. Shoot.
I want to shoot it.
Oh my gosh. Fix it so I can do ice.
I like how they're just like this isn't a bad scene, but they have to make Sora, Donald, and Goofy relevant.
Right,
you know?
So Donald's like, pretend to shoot something. Anyway, but they have new fireworks this time.
Okay.
The fireworks are very good.
That should do it.
Excuse me. The only thing I wasn't as big a fan of with the fireworks is, so it's the firework and projection show, and the fireworks used to be very villain based, and they were great with like remixes of villain songs, and now not so much. It yeah, I mean, it's still really cute. It follows the Fab Five as they go through like a haunted house.
Okay.
And eventually they do find the villains at the very end. But they've got like, oh, the whole castle turns into skeletons at one point, and then at another point there's like ghosts dancing, and that's really cool because they're in a ghost place, a ghost ballroom or something. And yeah, no, it's really cool. I just miss the villains.
Yeah. Okay, I think we should stop here probably. So
sounds good.
Until next time, everybody, keep wandering.
Bye.
Hello, Wanderers, and thanks for listening to this episode of the Wandering Gamer Network Plays Kingdom Hearts 3. We hope you enjoyed it. If you would like to hear more content from the Wandering Gamer Network, check out the link in the description below. We have several actual play podcasts, including D&D 5th Edition and City of Mist. Until next time, keep wandering.